Oh!
Hey, Lois, I got it working.
Sure, Jimmy, just give me a minute here.
International award-winning reporter Miss Lois Lane, hot on the heels of a, hot story.
Hello? No, I'm trying to contact Jim Gordon, Commissioner Gordon. Would you quit bugging me with your new camera, Jimmy? Go and film Clark instead.
Ooh, no can do, Lois. Clark hasn't shown up for work yet.
It's not like Clark to be late. Hello? Commissioner. Hi, Lois Lane here, Daily Planet. Care to comment on the recent break-in at the Amazo Labs? I want to contact Batgirl for an interview.
Hey, Lois?
Owlman stopped the Joker when she and Nightwing couldn't, yet we still know practically nothing about him. Getting the lowdown on him and the Syndicate from a regular hero like Batgirl would be a real scoop. Where is it? Ah, gotcha. I knew I had her number here somewhere. Hello, Batgirl? Who? Barbara Gordon? I'm sorry, Barbara. I must have dialed the wrong number. Back to the drawing board, Jimmy.
Hey, Lois, shouldn't we be heading over to the Metropolis Gala?
Don't worry, Jimmy. Expensive dresses and canapes can wait.
Didn't Mr. White put Kent Clarkson on this job?
He did. But it's gonna take the planet's best reporter to uncover how the Justice Syndicate let two villains slip through their fingers at Star Labs. Call me suspicious, but there's something not quite right about those Justice League replacements. I mean, one of them's called Deathstorm. What kind of a hero name is that? Once we're done, we'll go to the gala.
Oh, great! I don't want to miss those canapes.
Did you hear that, Jimmy? Something's going on inside.
What do you think it is, Lois?
I don't know, but with recent sightings of Harley Quinn still on the loose, my hopes aren't high for this being good news. Was that Ultraman flying overhead? There's some serious criminal activity going on inside. If Ultraman and the rest of these stand-in heroes are here, then we need to see what happens. Let's see if we can get in. This gala might not be so boring after all.
That's a VIP-only area, Lois. We don't have tickets.
I doubt that matters right now, Jimmy. Star Labs, the Galaxy Communications Gala, and now Arkham. The Justice Syndicate have let villains escape each and every time. These new heroes aren't quite filling the boots the League left behind.
Say, why does Flash wear boots anyway? Aren't they kind of hard to run in? He should wear sneakers.
It could be because the Justice Syndicate are Earth 3 heroes, not used to our Earth. Or perhaps our Earth 1 villains are too sneaky for them? There's something fishy about the Justice Syndicate, and I'm not just talking about Sea King. Come on, Jimmy. Let's get back to work. The best place for us to be right now is the Planet newsroom.
Rolling.
That was another witness calling in about the Atom colliding with villains in Kansas, with no Justice Syndicate around to help him. Time to check up on Mr. Power Ring and his super friends, to see just how busy they are.
Clarkson told me Power Ring is on the planet Oa, but he didn't say what he was doing.
Time to find out. Hello, operator? Yes, I'd like to place a call to Oa, please. To the Guardians of the Universe.
Won't a call to a planet that far away rack up a big long-distance bill?
Don't worry, Jimmy. It's a collect call. Not to mention...
Wait, hold on. Okay, ready.
He's not reporting on this crime wave, Jimmy, which is really odd for a reporter with his credentials.
Ken Clarkson? Where did he work before coming here to the planet?
According to his resume, he's been all over the world looking for the most exciting stories. Yet when alternate dimension heroes descend on Gotham and Metropolis and fail to keep up the standards of the Justice League, he misses out on the details.
You know, some people exaggerate their resumes.
Clarkson is definitely not what he seems, but that's not what's important right now. Let's focus on this crime wave, Jimmy. If Clarkson won't report it, we will. Really? No way. Fascinating. Thank you, sir. Amazing! Did you get all that, Jimmy? What an informative interview. That eyewitness saw a member of the syndicate failing to stop an act of crime. What is so important that Superwoman would leave Harley Quinn and the Joker running around? They aren't the usual actions of a superhero.
No.
Absolutely not. Something big is going on behind the scenes, and we're gonna find out what it is. Time to confirm if these rumors are true. Here he comes. Thanks for agreeing to speak with us, sir. So, is it true a series of bizarre events recently occurred in the swamp near here? And is it true that all the local water bubbled up due to unusual activity? Incredible! And the rumor of a ferocious man-shark being spotted? And that a giant octopus stalks these waters, dragging boats and buildings to a watery demise? Thanks so much for confirming all this, sir. What a story! He really was a chatterbox, huh? Still, we got what we needed. Let's go. There's no way all these events are coincidental. The Justice League would have heard about this. They should be here right now, but they're not.
We're in a whole heap of trouble.
It means either the Justice League are no more, or what the Syndicate told the world about the Justice League being on a mission wasn't true.
You mean the Syndicate lied? But aren't they heroes?
Let's keep a closer eye on Clarkson. Whatever he reports, we can assume the opposite is true.
Even his article on alligators not being good house pets?
Okay, that one is true. Come on. Oh, come on, Perry. That footage was total baloney, and you know it.
Are you sure you should be talking to Mr. White like this, Lois?
The Justice League are the good guys. Who was it that got you a last-minute gift when you forgot your wife's birthday? Superman. And let's not forget all the times Cyborg has helped reset your email password. Okay, deal.
Oh, come on.
If the League come back and save the day, which they will, I get to do the report, and Jimmy gets to shoot it. If we're wrong, we'll happily resign.
Why'd I have to be dragged into this?
Uh-huh. Really? Yes, thank you. Clark Kent, where on earth have you been? On another planet? It's just a phrase, Clark. Are you okay? Are you sick? Why do I sound worried? Because you've been off work and there are suspicious heroes flying around and an alien planet in the sky that's home to a villain who wants to conquer Earth, that's why. Superman told you I need to meet him where? Why is he? Oh, okay. Clark is back for 5 minutes and he's got us a scoop already. Let's go.
That was Clark? Where's he been?
Something about dinosaurs on an island. I think he's still got a fever or he's been watching too many movies. Let's go. I knew it! We knew it, Jimmy. Our sleuthing paid off and those slime syndicate bozos are gone for good. After all they put us through, justice is finally served!
Yeah!
With the League back in action, it won't be long until Darkseid and his planet are sent back across the universe too. We know what he's after, so now it's just a matter of time.
But isn't he way more powerful than the crime syndicate?
Batman doesn't seem to be too fazed by the idea of fighting this guy, and he's not even got any superpowers. Don't tell him I said that. Lois Lane here, reporting live from the streets of Metropolis. As the villains of Earth lend their help and powers to our heroes, let's hope their usual mischief and mayhem doesn't ultimately impede the Justice League in their pursuit of Darkseid. If Darkseid succeeds in extracting and acquiring the equation, it's game over for Earth, and probably the whole universe. The world holds its breath and waits.
Off air, Lois. Hey, if this really is the end of the world, do you think Perry would give me a raise for the last week on Earth?
Worth a shot, Jimmy. You got nothing to lose.